This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the morning of Thursday, December 26, 2024. I'm Alex Brown. It was Indiana University's largest grant ever to support research and development, and it will provide a big boost to the state's biosciences initiative. The $138 million Lilly Endowment Grant will establish the IU Launch Accelerator for Biosciences, known as IU Lab, at the 16 Tech Innovation District near downtown Indianapolis. Plans are in the works for a new 6-story building that will integrate education, research, and development. 16 Tech CEO Emily Kruger.
It brings the land available in 16 Tech to 30%, which is under development or under contract. So what that also signals is significant opportunity ahead to develop in 16 Tech, and the facility from IU is going to be a further catalyst and driver for the ongoing development of the 16 Tech Innovation District.
IU Lab will focus first on research and innovation in 5 critical disease areas relating to diabetes and obesity, neuroscience, rare diseases, cancer and bone engineering, and regenerative medicine. Riley Children's Health soon will be led by a new administrator who will oversee its growth across the state and run its downtown anchor, Riley Hospital for Children, which turned 100 years old this fall. David Biggerstaff, who currently serves as Chief Operating Officer for Intermountain Health's St. Joseph Hospital in Denver, will start his new job as president of Riley Children's Health on February 2nd. 3 Huntington University programs are getting a boost from an $850,000 Avis Foundation grant. The university said the funding will support programs in animal health and veterinary nursing, executive coaching and leadership, and occupational therapy. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
To succeed, you need to stay informed. You need to be engaged. And let's face it, you need to set yourself apart from the rest by connecting with a company that brings you the best. Because in today's environment, business is an ever-moving target, and we'll help you chase it. IBJ Media. The best of business is in us. Get started at ibjmedia.com/youngprofessional.
Evansville-based Old National Bank was one of 2 Indiana companies to make the National Organization on Disability's Leading Disability Employers list in 2024. In a Q&A for our Evansville Region Report newsletter, Old National Chief Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Officer Corliss Garner said it's important for all employees to be engaged and feel their unique identities are welcomed and celebrated.
When it comes to working and supporting outcomes for people with disabilities, we do it in a couple of ways. Regularly reviewing our process for accommodations and support for team members with disabilities to ensure that they have what they need to be successful at our organization. And then also thinking about ways to connect and support team members with disabilities so that they have a community. And one way that we do that is through, we call them impact networks. Also, we have an opportunity to mentor individuals with disabilities, connecting them with our leaders so that they understand our organization better, and provide those opportunities for them to think about career advancement within our organization.
You can read the full Q&A at InsideIndianaBusiness.com. The University of Notre Dame is in a unique earning position as it continues through the college football playoff. Typically, athletic conferences with a team in the 12-team field can earn millions for each team win and then decide how to distribute that money. Because the Fighting Irish are independent in football, they have earned $8 million so far in CFP payouts and don't have to share any of it. The first $4 million came with earning the 7th seed. The second $4 million came with beating 10th-seeded Indiana. With 2 more wins, Notre Dame would earn a total of $20 million in CFP payouts, the maximum amount for one program. Check out the latest episode of the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC, a weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports, and entertainment, and beyond. Available now from your favorite podcast provider. I'm Alex Brown for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.